So I'm going to talk a little bit about how I came to be, and wrapped up in that are three kind of really embarrassing defining moments. So I started college in the fall of 2010, and like every high school senior girl, I was searching to find myself, and when I got to the university, I didn't just want to be a number 0836157. So I did the most conforming, non-conforming thing I could think of, and I bought a longboard, which was a great idea given my record in high school. So I'm longboarding in the parking lots, and I practice every day, and I fall in front of Dr. Salafia once, but that's not terrible. I recover. And I work up the courage to longboard to class so that I can sit my longboard next to my desk, and the hot hipster boys will ask me all about it. And I Googled what my longboard was called so they could ask me, and I would know that it was a loaded Vanguard with carving wheels. English ed major. So I work up the courage, and I'm riding my longboard to the school, and I'm super pumped. And I get to this little ramp thing, and I'm thinking, this is a great device for me. It's a shortcut. I'm going to take it. Turns out it wasn't a ramp, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember it correctly, it was like a Grand Canyon drop-off is what it was. And I hit the ground harder than I've ever hit the ground in my life. And I think this has to be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. So I think I'm just going to pretend to be dead for a while. Really, that's my only option at this point. Until my beautiful, hot, hunky ex-boyfriend, who is now the track star for NDSU's track team, comes and flips his hair and picks me up to my feet and says, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm totally fine. I gotta go." And I grab my longboard backpack, I'm in my class. And the girl sitting next to me goes, "You know you're bleeding, right?" Blood all up and down my shirt. So I think, okay, longboard's not my thing. Psh, whatever, there's other stuff. I join intramural soccer. Probably not a good idea. Our second game, I'm running in front of the goal, and my teammate kicks me in the head. I get knocked unconscious by my teammate. I blocked my own team's goal. That's how bad I am at soccer. All you have to do is stay out of the way, okay, and pass the ball to the good kids. No, I blocked the goal. I'm knocked out. Linnea, my best friend in the world, saves me, takes me to the ER. I'm in there. They're taking off my scarves and clothes and glasses, and they say, "I need you to take off all your clothes." And I say, "Huh?" They said, "I need you to take off all your clothes." And I said, "Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm really sorry, but I'm just wearing a sports bra and boy shorts under this. That's all I have." She said, "Yeah, I need you to take those off too." And I say, No, I don't think you understand. I'm just wearing a sports bra and I'm just wearing boy shorts." She says, "Yeah, I need you to get naked." Okay, I do that, and she says, "Dr. David will be in soon to see you." And so I'm sitting there, and I've got a few moments, and at this point, I've come to terms that if this 50, 40-year-old man sees me naked, I'm probably not the first 21-year-old body he's seen naked, right? So I'm good. No. In walks the most gorgeous, beautiful Baywatch Dr. Hot I've ever seen in my life. I literally let out an audible, "Aw." Yeah, he sees it. He puts the nightgown on me. He says, "I need you to walk." You guys know that there's I wait a moment to see if he's going to get in front of me. He doesn't get in front of me. He stands behind me and says, "Walk a straight line." I do it. I walk a straight line. I don't have a cute butt. I know that. Not even my mom would say I do. So I do that. He says, "I'm not worried about you. No TV, no driving, blah, blah, blah." "I'm not worried about you. You're kind of vibrant." Stop it. All right, so soccer's not my thing. Well, get this. There's this beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with it. I like to call it alcohol. And I turn 21, and I'm introduced to this beautiful world. Fun fact, on my 21st birthday, I was at a point where I was okay with going to the OB. That is a scary place to be, by the way. If you're okay with being at the OB, whew. So we're at the OB. My roommate shows up, and he's got this. Do you guys know what? I think Jameson whiskey. I have no idea. It's how expensive is it? $30 a little cup. Okay, well, this little cup looked like all the shots I had been taking all night. So I drank that like a shot. And I couldn't feel my lips for a long time. So I get home, and I'm going down the stairs, and I see my neighbor. He comes out the door, and I'm gone. And he says, hey, Hannah, how are you doing? I say, listen, Kyle. His name's not Kyle. His name is Brett, and I know that his name is Brett. I know this. I say, listen, Kyle. If your hot, identical twin brother, think about that sentence for a second. Your hot, identical twin brother, I say those words to him. I say, if your hot, identical twin brother ever needs a place to stay, and I am so sorry, Mom, and I'm so sorry to David, who's probably listening to this at home. I say, if your twin brother ever needs a place to stay, I have a queen-size bed. And sometimes I sleep with my door unlocked. I don't have a queen-size bed. I have a full-size bed, and I know that I have a full-size bed, and I'm panicking. I was like, Jack, do you think he's going to remember in the morning? He says, no, you're fine. The next morning, I'm playing Frisbee out in the yard like a good 21-year-old girl. And Kyle comes out and says, how you doing? And I say, good. He's like, you feeling better? I was like, yeah. He's like, so I talked to my twin brother, and he wants to know if you want to go longboarding sometime. Thank you.